Hi, my name is Will Lewis, and soccer is my favorite sport. And just recently I learned about blind soccer, which is not that different from regular soccer. Just a lot of code talk and different lineup, and everybody's blindfolded and the ball has bells, and I want to teach you about it. So one of the drills that we did was tracking, and it consists of one of the coaches throwing the ball across the gym and waiting till the ball goes completely still before asking the player to go find the ball. And because the ball has bells in it, it's sometimes really easy to trap and position the ball. And you're supposed to use your foot. You move both of your feet back and forth to try to find the ball. To shoot goals in blind soccer, you don't lift the ball. The ball is still on the ground, and you put your laces close to the ball with your heel pointing right at the ground. And then you do the sweeping motion to hit the ball, and hopefully it stays in the ground and go into the goal fast enough not to get blocked. For blind soccer, you have several people who are making noise. One of this is a sighted person behind the goal who's clapping so that the attacker knows where to shoot. You have the goalie calling out positions to his defenders, and then you have the coach who's calling out instructions. The coach stands in the middle of the field, and it's telling the players where the middle is and what's happening. This is done so that the players get oriented and never lose their position. So for blind soccer, you have not everybody, but some of the teams do have codes, and they use that so the other team don't figure it out what's going on.
If there will be a guide behind, he can say you can have a code name for left post. So what's funny is some of the other countries, like obviously England may know, or France might know our language, right?
Yeah.
So if we said left post, that goalie is going to automatically go to left post, right?
Yeah.
So they come up with like funny little lingo to try to trick them. Yes, exactly. So, and we're going to do some of that today. I don't want to get too much into the game. I'm like the ref / coach and telling them where to go, and it looks like bumblebees at first. We look like we're all just stuck in one group. But we're working on positioning and things like that.
In practice, we did a specific lineup. This is for beginners mostly. You have one defender, 2 wings, and 1 offender. And this is just to work with positioning and where you are, so that the offender can pass it back to your wings, or the wings can pass it off to your offense. Usually just starts with the goalie to defense to up to the wings, and then eventually up to the offender, or the wings can keep it and then eventually shoot. Because all the players are blindfolded, it's required for the players to say one kind of verbal word, just so that the player with the ball knows where you are, and that is boy. And they do this so that you know where you are, and they're telling the other player that you're coming to take the ball, that you're defending. And since they can't see each other, it works out. It's a penalty if it's not done. And for final practice, we played a little bit of a game. similar to what an actual game would look like. Both teams had the diamond position. Both teams were listening to the ball. We had excited goalies. We had everything almost everything you needed for an actual game. It was a lot of fun, and Ohio Blind Soccer, they are more experienced than me, and it was a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun working with Ohio Blind Soccer, and I want to thank them for having me for that weekend. It was really fun, and I hope you guys out there who are visually impaired try the sport sometime. Thank you.